Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Secretary Mayorkas took an oath to protect our nation from all enemies, foreign and domestic. He has violated that oath and the public trust. Today, I intend to personally uphold the oath of office that I swore to my country. In my 25 years of dealing with the border as a federal prosecutor and the former chairman of this committee, I've never seen it this broken. That's because of one man's actions, his refusal to enforce the law, his rescission of successful policies like Remain in Mexico, his breach of public trust, his dereliction of duty has led to 8 million encounters, 300 on the terror watch list, 2.3 million aliens released into the interior, enough to fill 13 states. 200,000 young Americans have died due to fentanyl poisoning. These numbers are clear. Secretary Mayorkas is the architect of destruction, and the legal justification for his impeachment is strong. In the Supreme Court decision, the United States versus the state of Texas, the court examined a statute that mandated, quote, the government shall take into custody any alien that has committed an aggravated felon. It's not discretionary, it's mandatory. By failing to uphold this law, he has released dangerous and violent criminals into our communities and has put every American life at risk. Supreme Court Justice Story in 1833 said, quote, where a Lord Admiral has neglected to safeguard the seas, that shall be deemed an impeachable offense. That's exactly the case we have here. Secretary Mayorkas, charged with defense of air, land, and sea, has failed to defend our borders. The founders clearly believed impeachable offenses included neglect of duty, violation of public trust, injury to society. When asked before the Supreme Court if impeachment is a proper remedy, President Biden's own Solicitor General said, quote, in the face of a dramatic abdication of statutory responsibility by the executive branch, such steps would be warranted, end of quote. Secretary Mayorkas is guilty of those impeachable offenses. He is destroying the fabric of this nation, and Americans agree. So today I will proudly stand up for our nation by voting to remove him from office, and I yield back.